sensory and eloquent, in which everything is reactive, self-replicating, a mutable, complex, and functioning system with which the reader, who is now far more than reader, may interact as she does with the real. Will such an artifice allow us to be more fully alive, more fully human? Will we be less fearful of the palpable dissimulations of our own imaginations than we are of the real itself? When we dissolve into and interact with fully embodied avatars, will we cease to fear our own bodies and bodies other than our own? Will the things of the world, when the things of the world are all of our own invention, will we finally allow ourselves to cherish them? Will our virtual worlds be sparked with the breath of Eros, or will Eros vanish? When our tigers are striped to fit our fancy, and the ruined ocean is replaced by an apparition in which phantom orcas call out to one another in Klingon, will the world finally take on real significance? Orcas call to one another by name, by the way. In the ancient Buddhist caves of Ajanta in India, men, women, children, and animals are painted gazing at one another in adoration, and I cannot help but wonder, as we navigate the realms of our own manufacture, will we remember how to cherish one another, or will these realms turn out to be far too self-referential, a kind of beautifully furnished tomb, a mind loop, a mirror reflecting a mirror, offering a vista that can only induce dizziness, longing, and loneliness? And if our virtual Edens do provide a wealth of profound experience, what of those other virtualities we still need to contend with? The book of rage, of tyranny and war, those persistent books of endings. 6. Breath. There is a small mollusk, the size of a baby's fingernail, whose foot over time has transformed into wings with which it navigates the oceans. A pteropod, it is fondly called a sea butterfly. Essential to the food chain, it feeds the fish, penguins, and polar bears depend upon. The sea butterfly is protected by its shell, but because of the precipitous acidification of the oceans, this shell is compromised. Within 40 years, the sea butterfly will have vanished. A perfect thing, always identical to itself, primordial and, until now, imperishable. I think the sea butterfly is like the sacred vowels of Islamic mysticism I alluded to at the beginning of this essay. The I, the A, and the U said to spell the world. Their essential virtues are encapsulated by a consonant which protects the vowel from the profane, just as it signals its presence to the initiated. In this way, the I becomes the mim, the A, the wa, and the U, the nun. These extensions secure the vowel's power. Unlike any other science, Islam's science of letters is a meta-science, said to precede words and ideas, even the names of things. It is the science of the sacred breath made manifest, the breath that animates a world. Imagine with me, if you will, a book of nature that acknowledges, assures, and embraces the entire ecology of the planet as it respires. A world book that, like the song lines of the whales and the Australian Aborigine, both reveal and precipitate meanings in the singing. A book of nature that, as do the pygmies of the Ituri rainforest, fuses the voices of insects, animals, and birds, even the sounds of thunder, lightning, and rain, an acoustic ecology. Imagine the book, as Borges describes it, that you and I are writing, embracing a world in which everything is given voice, the creatures and the plants, the waters within their cells, the alphabets coiled tightly within those waters, ready to unspool and to quicken, a book in which everything is sparking, everything breathes. Because our appreciation of plenitude, of the extraordinary, the unanticipated, the unknown, the ineffable, is essential to our natures. It is embodied. It makes us wise. Because Eros is sparked by sympathies, not just between ideas, the objective hazards and synchronicities that stimulate inquiry and leaps of mind, but encounters with mystery, the mystery of otherness, and also, and evolution assures this, of likenesses. I'm thinking of those instants over which we have no control, that surpass our wildest imaginings. Here, aesthetic intuition lies in ambush, fertile, dynamic, invigorated by delight. Imagine entering such a book together. Then, like a sea, the moment, and it is forever, is upon us. The moment spills open, and we are here to bear witness and to receive it. Thank you.